Thank y'all. Great season.
Take first question. Mark in the third row in the center.
Kevin, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. You know, Steph was unbelievable in this series as well as you were. 9 threes for a finals record. He closes out with 37, and yet he still never won a finals MVP.
Does it matter?
Does
it? We won 2 champs. We just won back-to-back. I don't think nobody even worried about that type of stuff. I'm glad that we came out and played a great game tonight. Was able to finish the series off. That's the only thing that matters to us.
Can you describe the locker room and the culture that doesn't care about who wins the accolades and why that works so well with this group? Who sets that tone?
All of us. We all want something that's bigger than ourselves. I think we love to see each other succeed. We love to come together and figure stuff out on the basketball court. And I think tonight everybody just played their roles well. You know, Steph came out, was aggressive for us early, got us in, set the nice tone for us. And everybody else kind of filled in. So, you know, our defense was great, 34% from the field. I think the whole series, the whole playoffs, our defense has been great. And, you know, we finished it off with a championship. So we got a bunch of guys in the locker room that don't care about anything but just being better basketball players every day and winning. It makes the environment great.
Did you know that culture was present, and is that one of the reasons why you were drawn to come to Golden State?
Yeah, you can see it when you play against them and through the TV. But when you get up close and in personal on an everyday basis, you really feel that way. And I'm grateful and excited that I get this opportunity, and feel so good to be a part of a group like this and to win 2 championships that's what you want as an NBA player.
Back left.
Kevin, what is it like just being a target and being tagged for almost like entire world? There's a team just built up that for defeat you guys.
Yeah, that's how you know we're a great team, is when everybody is coming after us, whether it's the opponents, whether it's different coaches scheming for us, whether it's fans and media that hate us. It feels good when you're the team that everybody's gunning for. It makes us better. It makes us come to work and, you know, try to play at that championships level every single day, and that's the hardest part. But, you know, glad we was able to lock in, especially in the playoffs, and do what we're supposed to do to win this thing.
Kevin on the left side.
Kevin, Alex Wong, the score. Is there anything left as a basketball player in your career that you need to prove to anybody at this point?
I just got to keep getting better. I think that to prove to myself that, you know, I picked the right career as a kid. I think I got a lot more to go, and, you know, so I'm just trying to, you know, prove to myself that I could just stay in it for the long haul, and hopefully I continue to have some success and, you know, just keep growing as a player. That's my only concern.
Robert in the middle.
Robert Littau, BSO. You told us a couple of days ago that winning your first championship was like listening to Kanye's first album.
Yeah.
So you have to tell us what winning your second championship, which album would you equate that to?
Late registration.
Okay, you just said.
yeah. That's probably equivalent. But it feels good. You know, when you experience something for the first time and you do it again, those emotions aren't going to be there as they were the first time, but just knowing that the work that you put in paid off, and the care that you have for something, you know, it means something. I feel like I did something, you know, that I pull back into this earth. I pull good energy back into the earth when I go and work hard every single day on my game, and I care about the game, and I watch basketball, and I care for my teammates, and we care for each other. I think we're doing something good in the world.
And just one quick follow-up to that. 2 years ago, you make this decision, and can you just tell us through the process of going through these 2 years, winning these 2 championships, with all of the critiques from not just fans but also other NBA players about the decision you made? How do you feel, right now, kind of in the moment from now or from before to right now?
I feel really good. Former players and players now that got a lot to say about what I did. They know how I play. They know exactly what I bring. They know. They understand. When they get on the court with me, if they check up with me, they know what it is. So I kind of try to just stand on that. But I know what I bring to the game. I know how I approach the game, how hard I work, how much I care. You know, I think that's the stuff I try to focus on more than anything is just being a professional basketball player and doing stuff for me and the team. You know, so I pride myself on that, and everything else is just noise.
We're going to take 3 more. On the right, Tim, and then Steve. Go ahead.
Hi, Katie. I'm Maya from Japan,
How you
Rakuten
doing?
Japan. I'm good. How are you?
Great.
2 years in a row MVP. How are you feeling about that?
It feels great to go out there and win a championship with these guys the way we did it. You know, like Draymond said earlier, this the season. It was just an up and down season. So many guys got hurt. You know, we were going through so much. You know, when Pat McCall went down, that put a lot on us emotionally as a team, and we got through that. So I feel like we had a lot of those episodes throughout the year, and to finish it off with a championship, especially in the sweep, feels so good. You know, I'm just so happy for Nick Young, Quinn Cook. You know, their first championships. You know, it feels great that we can go out there and give an experience to guys that haven't been here before, just like they did to me last year. So it feels great that we can do that, and just the brotherhood that we have in that locker room, and just the family atmosphere that we take on the road. Not just the players, but support staff and everybody in the organization. You know, they don't get the credit, they don't get the praise, but you know, so many people helped us get to this point, and we appreciate them, and it feels good to kind of win it for them.
Thank you, and congratulations to all of you.
Appreciate it.
Tim, standing on the left back.
Tim Kawakami, The Athletic. Kevin, you've been very clear when we've asked you that you had a very nice career before you ever got here.
Yeah, I did.
Olympian MVP, then 1 MVP of finals. Okay, now 2 MVP of the finals. What is that? Is it a validation? Is it a culmination? What would you call this?
Just the product of hard work, care, and love for the game. I treat this game I was just feeling indebted to the game. I feel like it saved my life. It changed my life. It took me out of an environment that I didn't think I would ever be out of. Living in Maryland I thought I was going to live in Maryland my whole life, but to travel the world and meet different people and play in different arenas and go to different cities and countries around the world, I'm just forever grateful for this opportunity. So however it came, the championship and, you know, all that stuff, it means a lot. But just to be able to change my life from picking up a basketball and change my family's life, you know, this is a cherry on top, and I'm definitely excited about it. But just to be able to leave Maryland and experience and see the different parts of the world, that's why I love this game of basketball. Is able to teach me so much about life, and to win a championship on top of that means a lot.
Steve, last one here in the front.
Steve Ashburner, NBA.com. What does it mean to you guys to close out this run with a sweep? And how important was that? And what statement does it make about your team and maybe even going forward?
One thing about our team is that a lot of guys really don't care about statements. We just want to win the basketball game. If we happen to lose tonight, we were just going to focus on going back home and trying to finish it off. I think we weren't thinking about a sweep coming in. We knew we had a good chance to play well this series, but we were just trying to play great basketball, especially after coming out of that Houston series where it was a tough grind-out series, and we just wanted to win. And however it came, we were excited about it. But to win in the sweep feels pretty good.
Heading into an offseason, there's always talk about the changes that are going to come in this league. What do you most want to see from your roster and your team this summer?
I want to see Jordan Bell come back a better player. I want to see Quinn Cook come back a better player. That's all I'm concerned about. And I know the veterans are going to come back and do exactly what they need to do. But to have 2 young guys that contributed and helped us out throughout the whole season, I'm excited to see how they come back next year. And looking forward to, you know, just the different tricks that we use throughout the season next year. I can't wait. That's it. Thank you guys for whatever you did all season. I appreciate the love and support, and we're back-to-back champs.
Thank you, Kevin.